In this video, we're going to give you a detailed overview of how to create days and manage your days in our software. Let's begin by clicking on the Days tab. This will display all days that have been already created for your tournament, but for this demonstration, we're going to create a new day. You can pick a date range from any of the days between the start date and the end date of your tournament. We're going to score all 18 holes, and we're going to do gross score high-low. Group size is going to be 4, and for starts, we have the ability to say a single start, we can do a double start, and as you can see, it creates a first and second start time, or even a triple start, which creates a first, second, and third. But for this one, we're just going to stay with the single start. So let's customize the first start time. For the start type, you can pick a normal, you can pick a shotgun, or a crossover. If you pick a shotgun, you have the ability to do a modified shotgun, which means you can choose to send golfers out on the front 9, the back 9, or if you like, you can actually customize the holes and pick whatever holes you like. It gives you full ability to customize the shotgun how you want. We also have the ability to specify how many groups of golfers you want based on par, but for now we're just going to do a normal start for this demonstration. The start time we're going to leave at 8 a.m. in the morning, and the end time is going to be 4 p.m. with an interval of 8 minutes. You can add starter times to lessen congestion, but right now we have 126 golfers, and there's 244 slots available for them. So let's take a look at the first day. You notice that right now the draw is not online, there's no golfers placed, and there's 126 golfers waiting to be placed. So let's take a look at today's draw. Right now, the tee sheet has been created, but for this demonstration, we're going to empty the tee sheet and create it from scratch. This is simply done by clicking the empty draw button. So once the tee sheet is removed, you'll see you have the ability to create the tee sheet, and all the golfers that have not been placed are on the left-hand side. The tee sheet would be created based on the settings that you have selected for that day. So let's create the tee sheet. So now that the tee sheet has been created, up top you can see what our draw options are. We selected these when we created the day. They can be changed at this time if you want to change them. You can also change the group size if you like. If you wish, you can add a new tee time just by simply clicking Add Tee Time, specifying the time in the start hole. And you can also move all the tee times by specifying a date or specifying how many hours or minutes you would like to move the tee times, and if you want to do it forward or back. Simply do that and click on Move All Tee Times. Now on the left hand side here, you'll see all the golfers that have not been placed. You can simply drag and drop these golfers from the left hand column over to the desired tee sheet slot. You can also take a golfer in one slot and move them into a same slot that another golfer was, and they'll swap position. But we could also press the fill remaining golfers, and it'll do it based on the handicap high to low. So once you press fill and remaining golfers, you'll see that all the golfers on the left hand side just magically appear in the slots that they're assigned. So now you can see all the golfers have been placed in all the slots at the start time 8 o'clock and intervals of 8 minutes. You can export this draw to CSV, you can print the draw if you like to, but for now let's go back to the Days tab. You'll see in the overview that now all golfers have been placed. So let's take a look at the day's winners. The day winners gives the ability for the course to run mini-games inside of a tournament such as twos, rings, or skins. To begin, you simply pick the game you'd like to play up top, and then you can begin picking golfers for that game from the list. This can be done by selecting from the list, or you can type the golfer's name in and simply add that golfer to the game once you have the golfer selected. You specify the dollar amount for the game entry fee and click on Add Golfer. You have also the ability to scroll down and pick a golfer from the list, and you can copy it from a different day of the tournament, or you can copy this day to all other days in the tournament so that it saves you time from entering golfers in each day. Again, you take this process for your next game, do the exact same thing, enter your fee amount, and you can just basically select all golfers for this game also. Once you've selected all your golfers for all the desired games for each day, the winners will be generated for you automatically at the end of each day. There's no more going through scorecards looking for twos or who had the best score in each hole. This is all just done for you automatically. We'll take a quick look at the second day, and I'll show you that the day winners were copied over for your ranks to your second day for you automatically. This saves a lot of time. Let's take a look at your pin sheet. The pin sheet will allow you to select the left, the right, and the center for each hole in your tournament for every day. You have to specify the hole depth under the holes menu for each hole for this feature to work correctly. Simply click on the hole and provide the hole depth for that hole. Once you have all the hole depths created for each hole, and you have the left, rights, and centers for each hole created for every day, You can print the pin sheet off for your golfers. This is also available online via PDF file for the golfer to download when they're registering for the tournament. Next, I'm going to show you how to set up a cut for your tournament. This is only available in a multi-day tournament and not available on the first day. You simply go into the next day and say Enable Cut and specify how many golfers you would like to have in that cut. This will take all golfers, including ties, for the number you have specified. The next feature I'd like to show you is our notification system. This gives you the ability to send messages to golfers about when they're teeing off. You can send out tee time notifications to any golfer via SMS or email. It could include the group of golfers that the person is golfing with and also a customized message that you can send to the golfer. So if you'd like them to arrive 20 minutes before their tee time and check in at the pro shop, you simply just type that and click send messages, and all golfers will receive that information on their cell phone.